ocean is blue. Nobody's love's like mine.
How are we all? Good? Same. Oh, this is going to be beautiful, beautiful and bizarre, and we're all going to have an exceptional time. So we are Flats and Sharps. We are from Penzance, Cornwall, and we are here to play you some bluegrass and more. For anyone watching that's maybe a bit uninitiated, that don't know perhaps so much about bluegrass, bluegrass is the art of singing about really miserable subject matter in a highly jovial manner. So we're going to give you a couple of good examples of that. Here's a prison song for you. Here's one of ours, is For My Sins. Thank you, my lovelies. Right, so we're going to sing you another tune of ours before we get back on that bluegrass train. Here's a song that was written about... We tour quite a lot, so we spend an awfully large amount of time together, but I'll just leave it to an awful amount of time together. And every once in a while, when we're touring somewhere nice, we get to have a day off, and then we'll spend it just giving each other a little bit of space, I think, really. So we were playing in Mallorca, and it was absolutely brilliant to be playing over there. And we had a day off, and I basically had a really, 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 really nice day. So I wrote a song about it. Here's a song called Love in a Day. Thank you, Lynn. I know how much this song means to you.
We had a lovely day that day.
We did have a lovely day. Here's to Dave. we can try, but it will not allow the day to stay, to sit and linger. Feel it slipping through my fingers, gone. Although the sun will rise and fall and set on this day, and light fade in its way, I will still hear your breath and I will still feel the warmth as I undressed you. It's all left unspoken, your eyes silence unbroken, the day that you were mine. Time will pass and march and the days stagger on. There'll still be a place in need in the space that holds the heat. So in the grey we call the future, I'll know I'll never lose you, babe. Stay. Oh, the sun will rise and fall and set on this day. Lights fade in its way. I will still hear your breath and I will still feel the warmth as I undressed you. It's all left unspoken, your eyes silence unbroken, the day that you were mine. Sunlight waltzes with the tide. It's in your eyes, my heart is dancing, jumping with the beat and keeping time. But for today, I'm yours for today. You are mine. Thank you very much, my lovelies. Right, so because you've been quite so well behaved so far, we're going to unleash Danny on the fiddle. And I guess maybe it's an appropriate time to introduce us so you can feel like you kind of get to know us. This is a safe space after all. So he was playing banjo before, he's now moved on to the fiddle. He's a very lovely boy and his mother is very proud of him. Please make feel very welcome Danny Hart, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Thank you very much. So that was a couple of fiddle tunes. That was Whiskey Before Breakfast and Soldier's Joy, both of which, of course, are drinking songs. So to anyone that has a drink, virtually or otherwise, cheers, my lovers. And we're gonna play you another song of ours now. Here's a song called The Play, and it's a song about someone I went to school with, but I guess it's a little bit more universal than that. It's also the title track of our latest disc, if you've been watching us and thinking, ooh, yeah, like a little bit more of that. You can find it online. Here's a song called The Play, and it goes a little something like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See her roses, they climb against the wall. You can't see the cracks because her beauty can't dissolve. The girl puts on her outside smile, the play shows the world that she's just like them. There's no drowning tide today. The curtains up, a play must go on now. Come now, people, take your seats, a play's begun. And as I'm sat here watching herself hide all the hurts, I could have known her.
I could have helped her.
I could have helped her with her life.
I could have known her.
I could have known her.
I could have helped her.
I could have helped her with her life.
I could have known her. At the mirror shows her that she's not like all the rest. She takes the light, puts it into place. Could I take her hand and walk and talk with her the while it took to show her that she's much more than the play? To show her that she's much more than the play. See her roses, they climb against the wall. You can't see the cracks because her beauty can't dissolve. Girl puts on her outside smile, the play shows the world that she's just like them. There's no drowning tide today. See her roses, they climb against the wall. You can't see the cracks because her beauty can't dissolve. Girl puts on her outside smile, the play shows the world that she's just like them. There's no drowning tide today. Hey! Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna play you a cover of someone that's always very, 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 very difficult to do a cover of, because it's kind of one thing where you're kind of doing songs by people that have died about 50 years ago. Slightly different playing songs by people that are still alive. Not because they think that they'll track us down, but I don't know, I guess maybe one kind of wants to preserve their kind of energy behind it a bit more, maybe. But anyway, we're gonna sing you a song we robbed off. It's on the Dave Rawlins Machine album, of course, of Dave Rawlins, Gillian Welsh and Dave Rawlins. In my humble opinion, the greatest songwriting duo and greatest songwriters alive today. Just amazing and immaculate.
So we're gonna do a cover of a song off the Dave Rawlins Machine album. It's a song called "It's Too Easy," and I think it really kind of embodies. We've all got really good at being really lazy for the last couple of years. I personally am incredibly good now at eating Pringles in my underwear. But it's a song that I think it's just really about embracing that kind of just, I don't have to do anything today, and it feels great. So anyway, it goes a little something like this. You ready, darlings?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just a one-room country shack, I'm gonna lie on my back. It's too easy to build good. And the shuffling the cards, I don't know why they work so hard. It's too easy to build good. Oh, this life is but a dream, I used to worry about tomorrow. I don't care now even if I should. Just a one-room country shack, I'm gonna lie on my back. It's too easy to build good. My song, I bet you hardly know I'm gone. It's too easy to build good. I might pawn my watch and chain, I might sleep out in the rain. It's too easy to build good. Oh, I've spent Christmas night in jail, I've been worn out on the trail. So I packed my bags and vanished in the woods. Just a one-room country shack, I'm gonna lie on my back. It's too easy to build good. Oh, this life is but a dream, I used to worry about tomorrow. I don't care now even if I should. Just a one-room country shack, I'm gonna lie here on my back. It's too easy to build good. It's too easy to build good. Thank you very much, my lovelies. All right, so we're gonna get back on that bluegrass train. Let's not go too far off the tracks. Let's keep steaming on, because that's the ticket. 20 points to Hufflepuff. Great. Yeah, we're gonna play a choo-choo tune. Let's.
That is brilliant.
Let's conduct ourselves well. You guys are good. Great. You can invoice me for that later. That's brilliant. All right. So we're gonna play you a couple of Bill Monroe tunes. Again, for the uninitiated, Bill Monroe is the father of bluegrass. So always a little bit intimidating, especially being an English, Cornish bluegrass band playing American music at this point. You Oh, you saw my collar out? Oh, thank you, darling. You've literally got my back. Yeah, great. Anyway, here's Uncle Pen.
All right, Josh. Come from far away to dance all night till the break of day. When the caller would holler, a do-si-do, you knew Uncle Pen was ready to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hills and above the town, Uncle Pen made the fiddle, Lordy, how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Called Soldier's Joy, then played one called the Boston Boy. Next of all was Ginny Lynn. To me, that's where the fiddling begins. Yes, it does, George. Late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hills and above the town, Uncle Ben made the fiddle, Lordy, how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. That mournful day when Uncle Ben was called away. He hung up his fiddle and he hung up his bone, and knew it was time for him to go. Then in the evening, about sundown, high on the hills and above the town, Uncle Ben made the fiddle, Lordy, how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Sundown, high on the hills and above the town, Uncle Ben made the fiddle, Lordy, how it ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
Thank you very much. Right, so I guess at this point, you may as well get to know more members of our motley crew. So, it's a pretty flinking, gnarly flat picker. He's a gnarly flat picker. He's a very, 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 very lovely boy. He's also a brand new first-time father, and his mother is also very proud of him.
She is. How do you know that?
Please make feel very welcome, Joshua James Waller. So we're gonna play you another tune of ours at this point. Here's a song about a moment of profound realization, a moment of the light in the dark, an epiphany moment, and I'll let it speak for itself. But here's a song called "Feeling Mighty Better."
Come that way.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, here's a song called Feeling Mighty Better. Accents. Right. Oh, there you
Here
are.
she comes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I've been feeling mighty better. My life's a foggy mess, but now I know I'll get there. I've stopped searching for the happiness they hold, striding out and feeling bold, 'cause that ain't my life to live. Just press on and be me, and I'm feeling mighty better. Ain't got no money yet, but now I know I'll get there. I stopped looking at the pictures that they take every hour of every day. Every moment must be documented. That ain't life, it's regimented. Oh, so perfect, oh, so light. Why can't mine be the same? It's unattainable. That filtered life ain't real at all. I've seen my happiness and joy is now my own. I've seen that pride is best left well alone. I'll go for walks, I'll breathe, I'll pinch myself, and that is how I'll prove I'm there. And I'll tell my friends and show them when I'm singing some old song that I'm feeling better now I've lost my friend. I've been feeling mighty better, getting old and round, but who wants to live forever? I've stopped caring what the world it thinks of me, ain't my responsibility. For that is not my validation, different source for my elation. Feeling mighty better, sticks and stones won't bother me, I'm lighter than a feather. I just realized that it's been quite a while since I've stepped out with my smile and just seen where the day would take me, up the stream or back to sea. And oh, so perfect porcelain, why can't mine be the same? It's unattainable, that filtered life ain't real at all. I've seen my grinning face and laughter's now come home. I've seen new sides of people that I've never known. I'll take a hike just to find out what is there. I'll fill my words with love, and that is how I'll share. And I'll tell my friends and show them when I'm singing some old song that I'll tell my friends and show them where I'm singing some old song. And I'm feeling better now I've lost my phone. Thank you very much. So I'll introduce you to the next member of this crew. He's the unsung hero of this band. He is our linchpin. He is our guiding light. He is our Lord and he's a very, very lovely boy as well. And his mother's also very proud of him. On the upright bass, please make feel very welcome, Liam Robert Fitzhouse. So we're gonna keep it a little bit mellow before bringing it back up again. Here is one of those tunes that has its roots directly in the Irish music that would later evolve and mix and become what we now call bluegrass, with many different influences and twists and turns on the way. Here is a song called Pretty Fair Maid. Do you have anything you want to say about this one, Danny?
Nope.
Let it speak for itself.
I'm just going to sing it.
You're just going to sing it. Okay. Oh.
But it also does help if we're all in tune at the same time. And we're getting there. Has anybody heard of Tim O'Brien? Yeah? I learned this song from him. Not personally, just bought one of his albums. Shame. Okay, here we go. Fair maid was in her garden when a stranger came a-riding by. He came up to the gate and called her, said, "Pretty fair maid, would you be my bride?" She says, "I've a true love who's in the army, and he's been gone for 7 long years. If he's gone for 7 years longer, I'll still be waiting for him here." Perhaps he's on some water course drowning. Perhaps he's on some battlefield slain. Perhaps he's to a fair girl married, and you may never see him again. Well, if he's drowned, I hope he's happy. And if he's on some battlefield slain, and if he's to a fair girl married, well, I love the girl that married him. Pulled his hand out of his pocket, and on his finger he wore a golden ring. when she saw that band shining. Well, a brand new song her heart did sing. And then he threw his arms around her, kisses gave her 1, 2, 3. Said, I'm your true fair living soldier, and I've come back home to marry thee. Fair maid was in her garden when a stranger came riding by. He came up to the gate and called her, said, pretty fair maid, would you be my bride?
Thank you, my lovers. Right, we've got a couple more tunes here for you.
I was more mumbling to myself.
We'll sort this out later. Yeah, we'll sort this out later. So here's another lovely little bluegrass tune. Here's a tune called Little Girl of Mine in Tennessee, which I think it sounds like those kind of AI learning whereby you feed it a bunch of scripts and then it kind of gives you something that would sound authentic to the original. Some very funny ones out there. I'm not sure if they're actually real. There's some disputed things about it. But I think that Little Girl of Mine in Tennessee just sounds like it was fed through a random AI name, bluegrass name generator. And those are my 2 cents anyway. But we do hope you enjoy it. It's much more back on the straight bluegrass wagon. You ready, little darling?
Here she comes. Tennessee, there's the sweetest little girl that was ever in this world, down in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town, that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Sorry, dear, I know all the way that you've been treating me. So I rambled all around, and there's nothing to be found to take the place of her in Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town, that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Down in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town, that little girl of mine in Tennessee.
Thank you very much, my lovelies. Right, so I guess it's that time when I should introduce to you the last member. Ooh.
Sorry.
Who could it be? So this is, for the non-bluegrassers, this is a mandolin. It's not a ukulele, please. And my mother's also very proud of me, and I think I'm quite a lovely boy as well. So please make me feel very welcome. My name is Mikey Fonsford. Thank you very much. Thank you. So here's another one of ours. Here's another one of our latest disc. Here's a song called "Give That Man a Chance." It's a song about a friend of mine in Bristol. I met him on the bridge by the Arnold Feeney. He'd been there asking for money for a couple of years by the time that I made friends with him. And we'd been friends for a very long time. And then one lady who was on the commute, because that was part of his kind of pitch where he was. It was on the commute, kind of in and out of South Bristol into the centre. And one lady one day saw him and said, "Here, I'm going to give you a chance. Do you want to work a shift? We'll start off with a shift a week, doing KP work in the kitchen of my pub." And he said, "Hell yeah!" And then a year and a half later, he was the full-time chef at that pub. And then a little while ago, a couple of years ago now, he got his first flat independently and got off the streets. And so it's a song kind of about him, but in many ways also about the person that saw him. And it's like, I see you, I'm gonna give you a chance. So I wrote a song about it. It's a song called "Give That Man a Chance." Church of Bluegrass, Danny. The Church of Bluegrass. Okay, we are a serious band. Okay. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, I've got a friend called Dave, at least today that's what I'm calling him. Met him on the bridge one day, just sitting there. We got to talking, heard about his life, his wife, his strife, and how we ended up sitting on that bridge and looking up and holding up that cup. Now Dave's this man's part an artist, the DJ by the name of Taz. Pictures of him grinning whilst he's spinning there. He's winning and he's standing loud and proud, not tall, don't care at all. He's got it all, not knowing that the world will push and kick him when he's down. Give that man a chance. When he break the cycle, he's jobless cause he's NFA and NFA because he's jobless. Give that man a chance. When he break the cycle, he's wheeling round, he's getting down, he's feeling my hope. So give that man a chance. When you break the cycle, he's jobless cause he's NFA and NFA because he's jobless. Give that man a chance. When you break the cycle, he's wheeling round, he's getting down, he's feeling my homeless. Specimen, I tell them, lying in the hospital, and that's all when he got the call. He was told his stuff's been sold, his flat's now up for rent. Now twists and turns and ups and downs, let this man I call my friend. Begging on the streets and winks, pleading for some help. When nobody wants a man down on his luck and his name, but the trend you see, kitchen porter he would be. He got his chance and now he's free, so give that man a chance. When he break the cycle, he's jobless cause he's NFA and NFA because he's jobless. Give that man a chance. When he break the cycle, it's wheeling round, he's getting down, he's feeling my homeless. So give that man a chance. When you break the cycle, he's jobless cause he's NFA and NFA because he's jobless. Give that man a chance. When you break the cycle, it's wheeling round, he's getting down, he's feeling my homeless. So them walking shoes. Right, we've got two more songs for you. So thank you to all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you to all of you guys as well. Thank you for coming out. And yeah, everyone involved in front of and behind the scenes in putting this on. This is really flinking cool. Thank you very much. So here's another track of ours. I'm not sure if we plugged it enough yet, but it's the opening track of our latest disc, if we haven't mentioned that too much already. So here's a song called Ray, and it's a song about another friend of mine from Bristol. This time, this one time when I was catching the train from Bristol Temple Meads to go to a show of one of these guys. This dude showed me a hell of a lot of kindness and a lot of love. And then every single time since, when I met him, I was just amazed by his openness, his giving, even when he was faced with pretty insurmountable odds. So here's a song about my friend Ray, for my friend Ray, called Ray.
1, 2, 3.
Old papers fly, cold breeze before the dawn. Coffee cups and strangers. Commuters gaze fixed firmly on their bones. Can you spare some change, please? On our way, he wakes up behind the church and checks his things. He checks his change, his bag and blanket. Things in life he brings with him, he puts them in his sack. His sack into his back and shrugs away the cold night's dream. As the world is second look, yet still he smiles, takes your hand and talks a while. Yet still he smiles, still he smiles. Old papers fly, cold breeze before the dawn. Coffee cups and strangers. Commuters gaze fixed firmly on their phones. Can you spare some change, please? Now the night's come to him, he is alive and he is dry. So he steps out of the graveyard, treks back into life, he makes his way down to the station. 6 meters on the way, he tries not to think of loved ones, things that they would say if they could see him. He still smiles, takes your hand and talks a while. Yeah, still he smiles, still he smiles.
Thank you very much. Right, so it's come to that time of the evening where we have to play you our last. Oh. Thank you. It has been really brilliant. No, thank you guys so much. Just really appreciate you guys coming out. We're gonna finish off with just some incredibly kind of subtle, nuanced, understated. I'm just kidding, we're just going to play some really fast bluegrass for you. So here's a song wonderfully entitled My Walking Shoes Don't Fit Me Anymore.
Here she comes. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Thank you very much, everyone. Cheers. Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Oh, go on then. All right. All right. So we're gonna play you one that we very recently just put back into the set. It was on probation for a little while, but then we thought it's been long enough. We can bring it back in. We can forgive it. It's an old and very famous love song. So I guess if you're sat at home and you're sat with someone and you're thinking, oh, my angel, my darling, maybe you could have a little bit of a boogie. But here's a song called Born to Be With You. We've been flats and sharps. You've been lovely.